Hi, my name is Mark Hall. I'm the president and owner of a group of Precision Tune Auto Care service centers in South Carolina. We cover everything from Myrtle Beach and Charleston on the coast up through the Midlands area, Columbia, Sumter, Greenwood, up to the upstate, Greenville, Spartanburg, Anderson. Well, I grew up in the Kingsport area. I'm familiar with PALS from the Kingsport area. Left many years ago, but my parents still live here, so I still visit. Always get me a unsweet peachy tea every time I'm coming through. But I'm very familiar with the process orientation of PALS. I'm very familiar with some industry articles I've read about PALS and their production line mentality of doing things as efficiently as possible. In my operation, efficiency is not a natural ingredient. So most recently I would say, in order to try to make our operations as effective as we can, we need to increase our efficiency. So my main reason for coming here was to try to learn more techniques on how to systemize our operations, how to grow our ability to be effective with time, with materials, so that we can get our customers' vehicles completed as quickly as possible with as few errors as possible at a high level of quality. So, so far at the class, I've picked up a tremendous number of gems that I can take back and begin to implement in my business. Lots to think about, and I think probably right now more of the production focus as opposed to strictly service operations is going to be one of the key things I focus on. The classroom environment is very open for interaction. It's encouraged. I requested when I signed up for the class an opportunity to get with businesses that were not restaurant businesses, because I'm not in the restaurant business. And there's been a great diversity of businesses represented here, different industries. It's been very interesting to get insight from other operators. If you go to very many seminars like this, you'll quickly learn that you pick up quite a bit from non-instructor attendees, which I have done. So it's been very interesting to see how other people, one of my small group members is an educator. So the challenge of weaving in nonprofit and an educational situation versus a retail situation has been quite interesting to think about and to see that perspective as well. And the general environment is very encouraging for participation. So, well, I was looking forward to the store tour experience because I've driven around PALS a number of times, but I've never been in a PALS. So that was quite interesting. The amount of space they have to work within is very confined. So it's been quite interesting to see the space utilization. In our facilities, for example, we have a small parts room where we keep a stock of inventory of parts. I've learned now that we have probably twice the amount of space that we need. Coming in, I thought we were limited in space. Leaving, I realize now we have so much space that we're underutilizing it. And the same with our service area. We tend to have a tremendous amount of clutter in most of our centers. And I've learned from touring the PALS that clutter is a bad thing. And it reduces productivity, safety issues, just attitude of employees with a clean environment. So one of the first things I'll do when we get back is declutter and learn to be more efficient with the limited amount of space we have, which now is twice as much as I thought coming in. So outside of that, the tour was very good also on the personnel side, talking with Bill, the owner-operator at Gray that we went to visit. It's very insightful to hear his focus on training. He used the word leadership a number of times, which he uses on a daily basis, which I think we do not do a very good job of. So got a lot of ideas I want to take back and try to implement. If anyone else is considering taking the class, I would recommend it. Number one, because the systems approach, regardless of what industry you're in, can be used to improve your operations, be it restaurant, retail, education, nonprofit, etc. Number two, the instructors are excellent. We've had a great interaction, and I can tell there's a tremendous amount of experience and education available to us to tap into, which is excellent. I highly encourage you to query and ask questions. Great amount of knowledge in the area as well, and hopefully when we finish the class this afternoon, I'll have, right now I've got probably 3 or 4 what I call silver bullet take-back ideas, along with a list of other potential things. But my challenge, as you'll see if you do attend the class, is to take that first step when you get back, and I've already got it taken. So, well, if I had to summarize my experience in one word, it would be extraordinary, because that is what we strive to do on a daily basis. And I think the PALS Business Excellence Institute is extraordinary.